Everything looks good. We're just gonna jump right on in. It's only gonna be like an hour long because I had a busy day, started streaming late, but I can't go to bed too late. I don't want to be tired for work. Okay, so we talked to everybody. We don't have any other quests at the moment. As far as map goes, this is 100% and Grey Waters are done. The Shadow Dragons are done, but I still have literally a couple chests to find, which I think I have to look up how to get. Other than Forest, there is one chest, which I can look up, but they're done. Treviso's done, and we'll finish the Crows when we go there. Ravane Coast is completely done. They're done. There's also a few chests here that we haven't found, but they're done. So, all the factions, just going to say all the factions are done, because the Crows are going to be done along the way. 96% of Thetas, yeah. So, I mean, we're practically there. We only need, what's that, 6 more chests, and then we're all done. So, I think I said I was going to do this. But the last time we talked to Solus, we kind of implied Lavelin. I think I'm going to do this first. I want to talk to the Inquisitor. Let's do that. We'll do that. And maybe I'll look up how I get these last 2 chests, so that way this can be all done too. We'll go here. And I'll bring Canis and Harding. Alright. So we're gonna meet with the Inquisitor. There is a locked door over here, apparently. So it's the one chest there. Where is the other? Oh, it's one little and one big chest. Oh, I see. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't see a big chest anywhere. I wonder if it might have been over here. Like wherever this lock space is. No, that's... No. No. Maybe not. I don't know. We do need to find this chest, so I'm gonna try to look again. Let me just walk that way. I know I need to go down for it. And I will say, I've been watching some playthroughs where they, you know, saved Minrathous and Treviso damaged. I will admit, it's actually not that bad in Treviso. Like, most of the people, like, yeah, they lost a bunch of crows, but, like, Tia and Viago, they're alive. The crows still have their base, unlike the Shadow Dragons. And you pretty much lose every single Shadow Dragon that you've ever talked to. Not like with the crows, though. So, I suppose in like a good bad choice wise, it's better to save Minrathous. I'm still not going to keep that as my canon, but just a little tidbit. This is actually really bad, apparently. But they did say apparently you can get quote-unquote the good ending with whatever you decide, so I'm gonna assume the way to get the good ending is to just literally do everything and trying to not piss as less people off as possible. I'm going to that. I want to try to find this chest. I'm getting distracted. I need to go down somehow, though. I don't know how to do that. I can't, like, go through this, can I? No. No, okay. Where is this chest? And how does one... go down into it? Is this the level? No. Okay. Not that way. The area where the chest is, but it's down. Oh, hold on. I think I see it. I think I see it. I don't remember doing this. This might be it. Whoa. Okay, how do I get over there? Here we go. I never went this way. This is it. Alright, that's not so bad.
Of course.
I can't believe I've never been this way before. Okay, so there's that. Down here is the chest. Alright, that's done. So now it's just one big chest. I have no idea where that is. Because it's not on the map. So I'm not going to worry about it. I can apparently go this way. What's over here? Pet the damn cat properly. Thank you. I need to feel that vibration in my controller. Oh, this takes me over here. Interesting. Okay.
What do you want?
Nothing. I want nothing from you. Alright, let's go, now we can go talk to the Inquisitor. Yeah, because there's no questies, and I have no idea where that big chest is. It's not on the map. Now, I don't know why this says locked, because I think I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. So, I don't know why it's saying it's blocked. I mean, that could be where it's at, but... I don't know. Anyway. We'll deal with that once I get to the quest that says there's no return, I will make sure I get every chest that I haven't missed. Like game-wise. Like, as far as I know, that I know for sure, I did miss one chest during the Weishaupt quest. So I might have to, on my next playthrough, I'll have to look up how to get that chest, because I don't... Like, I know how, but I didn't see how, if that makes any sense. Why aren't these two talking? I want them to talk.
Lucanus, do you ever wake up angry at someone for something they did in a dream?
Not personally, but Viago still stares daggers at me for throwing his pet snake out a window in a dream.
How could Dream you do such a thing to an innocent snake?
If I ever meet him, I'll be sure to ask what he was thinking.
I also wonder how many candle hops there are. I've seen, what, like maybe 4 or 3? Wonder how many there actually are, though.
Is it true the Antom have Antiva?
We didn't go near Treviso, but the story seems the same all over.
These candle hops are really in not so obvious places. Alright. Let's talk to the Inquisitor. We'll see if I actually want to do this first, and if I change my mind, I'll reload that save and we'll we'll do the other thing first. Are we gonna have a nice candlelit lunch? No?
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
There's my babe.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
I mean, technically he did protect his investment. I mean, that's what he said. Who followed? Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. What was the conversation I had? Definitely not that. Yeah.
Solus helped us get through, but he was protecting his interests, not us.
You don't think he helped for genuine reasons?
I think he wants his plan to succeed, whatever it is.
Always a plan. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
The Inquisitor will not be willing to reunite with Solus. Ah, I can't believe you can make this. Oh, ew, ew, bleh. Inquisitor will not be willing to reunite with Solus. You deserve having the Inquisitor will be willing to reunite with Solus. You were good for him. The Inquisitor will be willing to reunite. Oh, okay. Well, we're doing one of these two, obviously. You were good.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
It sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together and you were happy too...
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and
Oh,
Lucanus.
wait.
What? Who... How...
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
Oh, it's a little girl talk. I love this. No, come on, Phoenix, talk about Lucanus. This is great fanfic fuel. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot. Lucanus, I talked about you. Oh, I talked about you. I like that a lot. I'm gonna make a new save. Edit. After girl talk. Girl talk. Girl talk. I wonder what it is when you don't romance Solus. I wonder if it's a choice between, like, so the two right options would be, like, keeping him as a friend or still trying to save him, versus the other two options where it's like, nah, let's destroy him. I wonder if that's it, if he's just a friend. I might have to try that. I think I said before how when I do different rooks, I'm gonna keep Lilith as the Inquisitor, because I just, like, I envy people who can play this game without having a romance level, and I envy that. I wish I didn't romance Solo so that way I could not feel this way, but I do, and I'm forever gonna feel this way, unfortunately. But maybe I will do one playthrough where I will choose one of my, like, my alternate Inquisitor that I have. I'll put him in the mix, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway. So, I guess we could do that. Okay, so there's one big chest here. I don't know where it's at. So, one big chest. I don't know where it's at. This is all done. This has a few chests that I haven't found at all yet. I don't know where to find them. This has one chest that's not on the map. Treviso's done. This is done. Okay, so the only... So one here, not on the map. One here, not on the map. And freaking 3 here, but not on the map. Okay. Let me go to the lighthouse. Let me just see if anybody wants to talk. If not, I'll go start Treviso. Oh, here we go. Message comes from Rook. Thank you for meeting with me again. There are precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry, and while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift that weight. Much as you hold your own people together through what must often seem like sheer force of will, so too must I keep the fragile alliance of the South alive. Even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn to speak to you, I returned to no small amount of chaos that I needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said that it felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The blight continues to creep forward slowly but inexorably, and we've seen very little of the Darkspawn even as corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north, little traces remains of the Antam dreadnoughts at the mouth of the Waking Sea. Still, the storm is building. We can all feel it. There's a tension in the air, and before we know it, the winds will howl and the thunder roll. Until then, we wait, ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. Aww. Yay. My baby. Okay. So everybody's at 9. Besides Davrin. Davrin's my best friend. And Nev's also not at. She's close. I wonder if it's possible to get your hardened character to 10. You'd probably have to bring them literally on every single mission, I think, once they get back. Then maybe you can. Oh yeah, max level. Haha, okay. Alright, does anybody want to talk? Oop, oop, oop. Oh, we got these two together. Great. Oh, those two want to talk? Good. Alright, Asan's all by himself from here, and then we got that. Okay.
You had quite the stack of letters. Intrigues from home?
It's the Via della Morte. There's upkeep, repairs. I'm being asked if I should redecorate the main dining room. I'm not sure what to do. I make a mistake, both Katerina and Thea will kill me.
My entire Mimratha's apartment could fit in your main dining room. If you're looking for help, you've got the wrong address.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there.
Yeah, Davrin. Move like you mean it.
Don't start.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going. Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait.
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there. Don't kick your legs like a nug. Come on.
15.
Nice.
16 would be showing off.
The form could use some work. Probably want to tighten up the legs.
Didn't see you up there.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn. What have you got for me?
Payback.
Aw.
Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16?
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17?
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help?
No! 18!
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night! 19!
This dragon.
Come on, Tosh. That's a dragon's claw trying to crush you. Get that dragon off you. Get it off!
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey, sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
This is nothing like a dragon's claw.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
Aw, that was cute.
So you succeeded in Lichdom.
I have.
And you don't even have the decency to gloat.
This existence of ours is a gift. By the friendship we once had, I ask you to cherish it rather than let resentment dwell within you.
Let me try on your crown.
Absolutely not.
Huh. That was a very interesting sound she made. It's alright, Sheppy.
So, tell me, what's Tosh like? I mean, when you're together.
Together? Like, together? Together? Are you asking me what Tosh is like in private?
I think so. Isn't that what we're supposed to do when one of us is in a relationship?
Supposed to.
Oh,
Says who?
Bellera, you're so cute.
Well, that's what people do in the serials. The really steamy ones, at least.
Can you imagine if everyone acted like they were in a serial?
Aw. You guys are so cute. Ah, hug the griffin.
Veilguard must be pleased he got his archdemon back.
Yeah. Okay. So if that's that, I guess we can go do Treviso. Cross friendlies, butcher. I speak with Tia and Viago. I guess I'll bring. I think I'm gonna bring Tosh. Cause it's the Antom. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's start on this.
Rook stopped the Entente, took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the Butcher's Entame.
Alright, let's get this max level first.
You keep disrupting the Entame. I'll keep you stocked.
Happy. It's okay. Oh, I gotta sell a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more. Five, 8. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the shops upgraded now. God, these are expensive. Okay.
I'm always open.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Entame from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Entame and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Entame.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
What about the human help that Entame was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Call back to the book. That's a good callback. I like that. I'm about to read this chapter again. I also want to make Phoenix a crow, but, God. I kind of like her being a shadow dragon. I don't know. I think I might keep her as a shadow dragon.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Okay.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Huh. Oh, I was about to say, where's the cat? He's right there. I wonder who it is. I actually have no idea. I feel like it's gonna be another returning character, but I can't think of who it is.
So we're supposed to meet this unknown contact? Feels like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
That's okay, Chefy.
Hey, I'm glad you got her back. Katarina.
About your mother.
Hey, don't. You helped your grandmother. She's proud of you.
Not that she'd ever show it. Your mother was proud of you too.
She knew who I am.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Looking for anything in particular?
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
Ah!
The butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Good, then leave.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Okay. Alright.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off! We need to go after the Butcher! So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
I thought he was given into whatever the gods were doing.
You're oddly silent about all this, Lucanus. And also, I just gotta say, the Butcher, nice voice. I like that voice. That was a good voice. Alright, where'd he go? Aw, kitty. At least the kitty cat's okay. That's all that's important. The kitty cat is A-okay. Oh, and this kitty cat. This kitty cat is also A-okay.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I wait among the drowned.
Okay.
God's gnawed my mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
They're breaking. Hear the shift in his voice. He's changing.
My city, my Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
The Butcher has some very twisted point of view of actually liking Treviso.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Ah! Water.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city! So beautiful, but not like Treviso. I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Okay.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Huh. An on-time who kept his word. Guess Treviso really rubbed off on him.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Yeah. Of course you're the traitor. I mean, duh. Was that? I mean, was that ever in any doubt?
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Oh, the Antom took their mile. And anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance.
Aw, thanks.
But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island, have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Aw, thanks for the wave. Bye.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Avenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi, yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it. and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's anger grab at power.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Okay.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Okay. No questies, no questies, okay. Oh. Another Inquisitor message, okay. Hang on, so we're now... I need to look at my little cheat sheet. Okay, so it's this one, and then it's the point of no return. Okay. Okay. The Drums of War. Rook. Events move with tremendous speed, much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now, little more than a trickle, have become a flood. We've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it. Oh, good. And there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Gryffia should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yeah, I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe, and the shores of Lake Calenhad writhe with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people lives through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The Chasen and Avar hunt and bring food, okay. But even they return empty-handed more often than that. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the Waking Sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Theos have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Aw, damn. That does not sound good. Not sound good at all. My babe finally wants to talk to me. Okay. So we are going to end the stream. I'm going to talk to everybody, and then we're going to end the stream there. Because I said it was only going to be an hour, and I got to go to bed. So, that's that. see everybody. Oh, there's apparently another little quest marker up there, too. And then I think before we actually gather the team at the table, whenever we stream next tomorrow, we're gonna, Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we have to do that. So we're gonna have to do that, and I also want to find all the chests that I'm missing to get, well, that I can find, to get all the maps at 100% before I gather the team at the table. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be gathering the team at the table, and then immediately, probably, into the point of no return. Oh, she's not in here. So this is, oh, they are, ah! I gotta pull a barf. So, I gotta pull a barf. Ah! So, I lost my train of thought. All I can think about is pulling a barf right now. I'll do that after the stream. I'll do that after the stream. I will do 10 push-ups. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that, but it's okay. So I'm talking to everybody, and then before I ever do this, I'm going to do that one mission for Treviso. We're gonna look up the last few chests that I'm missing to see if I can even get them if they're not on the map. Because all the chests that I'm currently missing are not on the map. This one is a big chest, it's not on the map. This one is a little chest, not on the map. And down here, I think it's 3 small chests, but they're not on the map. So, I'll look up to see if I can get those. And once I see that Thetis, if I can have Thetis say 100%, we're gonna wait till Thetis is 100% before I gather the team, and we pretty much just bang this game out. Yeah. That's gonna be it. So, okay. Hang on. Okay, so you, and then everybody's over here. Okay.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks.
I know.
You've been quiet on your collaboration with the Venatori.
They were only useful for information or the occasional artifact. The rest of the time, the intolerable wretches kept going on about their wine cellars and summer houses.
They sound akin to some of Navarra's nobility, to be honest.
Depressing, isn't it?
So, why did they do it? Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It was the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy, and also kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle, and there's excitement to follow.
Aww, chin scratches, head scratchies.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
What happens when the Venatori are gone? Will you remain so charitable?
Have you been to Minrathous lately? No point guessing it tomorrow. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Nev Foster. God, I'm so sorry, Nev.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Oh. Corruption has a vice grip on Minrathous, and Nev knows that the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Hero of Veilguard. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathous from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined to take down any threats. Third place. This intimidating reinforced letter number is well plated to protect its wearer from the Docktown's many enemies. Interesting. Huh. So, is she still hardened? Yes. Okay. Oh, nice. That actually looks good on you, Nev. Alright, so she stays hardened, but... I guess she's loyal? Huh. Interesting. Alright, I mean, I'll take it.
Do you not like the archery bracer?
I love it. Why are you asking?
You're not using it. I saw it inside your pack.
It's so special, I don't want it to get lost or dirty or scraped up.
It's supposed to be useful.
Aw, Tosh. I promise to use it.
Okay, good. You deserve to have new stuff.
Aw, look at that cutie patooties. Alright. I might be about to be a cutie patootie with my man. I'll do save after girl talk, it's fine. Okay.
Rook, have a moment?
I do.
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full.
Interesting.
A spare moment with you is an added benefit.
Aww.
Well, I can't say no to that.
When you're ready.
Well, duh. Where am I going? Oh. Well, okay. Alright then. Okay, well we are gonna end it there. I unfortunately cannot do that. So we will look forward to that tomorrow. We will look forward, very much forward to that tomorrow. Let me... New save. Okay. Let's title it Lucanus Date night. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, cool. So I am going to go ahead and end it there, which is kind of upsetting, because I would love to go to Trevisa right now, and I would love to have some kind of little, other romance scene with, Lucanus, but I need to go to bed. I gotta work. But thank you everybody so much for watching, for all the love and support. I very much do appreciate it. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye!